Well, just a second there, Professor. We fixed the glitch. So he won't be receiving a paycheck anymore.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. 0.91 Rising Flames is officially released. It's been out now for almost exactly 2 days, and it took them less than 2 days to get it patched. Obviously there's been a lot of rumbling from the community that with this content update there are some things not quite working correctly. Well, EHG was able to answer and get out a hotfix in less than 2 days. I think that's pretty good from a timely standpoint. I said I was hoping they'd get something out by the weekend, or at least during the weekend, and they got something out Friday night. So it took them about a day and a half. That feels about right. So if you're one of those people that are experiencing some problems, today we're going to go through the patch notes, and hopefully those bugs are taken care of. And by the way, for any racers out there that are part of the Action RPG treasure hunt, we have over 150 people signed up. Good hunting. Okay, here we go. Changes. This is the main thing that I heard. The waypoint in Crumbling Ruin now unlocks as soon as you complete the shard quest in the Keeper's Camp, allowing you to continue the campaign even if the transition in Crumbling Ruin fails. Basically, once you unlock the Keeper from his cage, he gives you the shards and then you're teleported. But if you're not teleported, then you're stuck. There's not a portal. There's nothing you can do. You can't progress. If you have a character that got stuck at the end of time, chapter 1, going back to Keeper's Camp should unlock the Crumbling Ruin waypoint in the Ruined Era, allowing you to proceed. So if you got stuck, it should be fixed. Fixed a couple of bugs. I'm not going to look at offline stuff. Fixed a bug where hardcore characters that died in the arena were not forced back to the, or were forced back to the character select screen. Dude, talk about a kick in the face. You die in the arena in hardcore and it immediately takes you to pick a new character. I don't know. Feature bug. I don't know. Fix a bug where hardcore characters that have died were still posting results in the hardcore arena leaderboards. If you've died with your hardcore character, you're out of here. You're not on the leaderboard. Hardcore characters now connect to standard chat channels after dying. Fixed a bug where Weaver's uniques did not immediately apply their newly gained affixes to the player when added or upgraded by the Weaver. You'd have to take the item off and then put it back on. Now it'll just work. Fixed a bug where creating a Weaver unique with a Rune of Ascendance could cause it to have 0 Weaver's Will. I had someone send me a picture of this because they're like, I just used the Rune of Ascendance. I got a new Weaver's item and there's 0 Weavers, and I'm supposed to have a minimum of 5. That bug has been fixed, and we tested this last night. Fixed a bug where stationary minions such as totems would stop attacking if given a movement command. Fixed a bug where lethal mirages rending darkness would cause mirages to sometimes target the player that cast it, accomplishing nothing. Fixed stashes in Keeper's Camp not having mini map icons. Fixed some of Grail's voice lines not playing. Fixed sounds for Lethal Mirage. Fixed footstep sounds not playing correctly for Summoned Bears. Adjusted some music and dialogue mixing for Chapter 1. And added final 2D art for Dedication of the Erased Primalist and Code of the Erased Primalist. Or Sentinel. Okay, so those are the bugs. That is what is fixed right now. Let's proceed with the rest. Towns. Oh boy, towns were not working correctly. New town functionality was disabled a few hours after 091 launched yesterday, meaning you will not see other players outside of your party in town zones. Our services for processing requests to join town servers were overloaded with the influx of players after launch, and this caused almost all requests to join a town to be stuck. We investigated the problem and were unable to find a quick solution to resolve it. So we took down the new town systems to unblock players. Womp womp. We have performed a root cause analysis and have a path forward that we are investigating. Our priority is to take our time with this, that the relaunch of towns is smooth. Now, there is a saying that I believe in. It's called fail fast. Has anyone ever heard this? Fail fast. You throw something on the wall, or even, you got a great plan, whatever it is, and it happens to not work the way you want to. If it turns out to be a disaster, if it's just broken, don't leave it. Don't let it linger. Don't allow it to continue to fester and turn into something bigger. Kill it. Get rid of it. Fail fast. And I think it was actually 3, maybe 4 hours into patch. First couple hours, maybe the first hour, it was functioning fine, and then it just turned into a disaster. So they completely killed it. I've got a good feeling that the next time they launch towns, it's going to be in a much better place. But this is the stuff we're learning on our road this year to 1.0. Bug fixes. As always, we're monitoring bugs. Here's the bugs they're still working on. Okay, this is the end of the post. Item linking is still currently not working. There's a configuration issue between our testing environment and the live environment that needs to be resolved. Weaver uniques being upgraded, causing lag spikes. This is unbelievably annoying. Super annoying. Rarely a failed attempt to transition to another zone can become completed after loading a different character. This is something that we found as a workaround day one. The window for reduced corruption in Sanctuary of Terra does not disappear after being used. Missing terrain visuals in the Shrouded Plateau. There isn't a quest marker prompting you to walk. Okay, cosmetics and armor visuals are sometimes invisible. We were talking about this on my 13-hour stream yesterday. People didn't believe me, and I'm like, look, it's not there. You have to continuously put them back on, which is annoying. Echo completed portals don't use equipped portal. I don't even know they were supposed to do that, but that's cool. And Epoch points are always shown in costing USD in the shop rather than your local currency. So this is what they're currently working on, getting this stuff knocked out and getting towns put back in the game. Now, this is what I want you to do. If you are experiencing a bug, if you feel like something is wrong, make sure you go to the forums and leave that feedback. I promise you, there's people there monitoring it. And if it is legit, they will fix it. They're really good about this. You just got to make sure you actually make your voice heard about what you are seeing. So that's where we're at. 0.91b. I'm going to guess some of these other little hot fixes are, you'll see these within the next couple of days. Normally you'll see 0.19b, c, d, e, and they'll patch it and get it going quickly. So that's the video. It's time to get our stream going. Day 3 of 0.91 Rising Flames Extravaganza. We're giving away game keys, we are racing, and I'm giving away custom action RPG merch. Should be a good day. You could already hear it after 2 straight days of streaming. My voice is a little scratchy. 2 asks at the end of the video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today's the day I have earned your subscription. Hope today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it, but of course, only if you think I deserve it. If I don't deserve it, I'm going to work harder for you. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 86 people that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. You get access to the bonus hour of the podcast. You get access to the VIP lounge. You get access to the Aaron Action RPG YouTube channel, where you could see my new studio tour that I just posted on it. You get a special title. You get extra wheel entries. It's just the best way to support, and you get something for it. First link in the description. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.